announcing the arrival of His Excellency Dr. Makio Miyagawa, the Ambassador of Japan to Malaysia, accompanied by Yang Berbahagia Professor Datin Paduka Dato Dr. Aini Idris, Vice Chancellor, University Putra, Malaysia. Negaraku and Putra Gemilang. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. To grace tonight's program, we would like to invite Dr. Mohammed Morshid Arshad for the Dua recitation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Al-Fatihah. Auzubillahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim. Auzubillahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Hamdu yafi ni'mahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi liwajhikal azim bisultanik. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin salatan tunjina biha min jami'il ahwali wal afat wa taqdilana biha min jami'il hajat wa tutahhiruna biha min jami'is sayiat wa tarfa'una biha 'indaka lad darajat wa tuballighuna biha as-ghaya fil hayati wa abadal mamat wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim tasliman katsiran birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Ya Allah, ya Rahman, ya Rahim, praise be to you, the most compassionate, the most merciful. You alone do we worship, and you alone do we call for help. Only in you we extend our gratitude for all your mercies and blessings. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, in conjunction with this event today, we ask for your guidance and strength. Please provide us with all well-being and happiness, with health in physical and spiritual. Please expand our heart to receive knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Indeed, you are the all-knowing and the all-wise. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, show us the truth as true, and inspire us to follow it. Show us falsehood as falsehood, and inspire us to abstain from it. Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram, please provide us with good health, peace of mind, and strong spirit in order for us to contribute for the betterment of ourselves, our family, our community, and the rest of the world. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azaban nar. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum.
Thank you, Dr. Morshid.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are the BRS Bank.
kita lalai serta lupa, masa akan lari sia-sia. Jiwa kosong tak berharga, dunia bukan syurga. Oh 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 oh, oleh mari kawanku, berpimpin tangan menjadi bahu, bercapai kita yang satu, dalam Malaysia baru. In the night, the sky, and let me start. And the moon, the only light you can see. No one wants be afraid, no one wants be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Please stand by me. Stand by me. When the sky tears apart, tumble and fall, and the mountains tumble to the sea. I will cry, no one won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Please stand by me. Stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Please stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, benarkah apa yang dikata, cinta boleh berubah bagi. Ada cinta buta, ada cinta-cinta, ada cinta sehidup semati. Cintaku kini hanyalah satu, pada Ia yang maha kuasa, pencipta alam yang luas terbentang, tiada bandingan. Ku meniti jalan yang benar, ku memuji alam semesta, ku menghalau lautan luas, badai burung terbang melayang. Cinta dia, cinta sejati, cinta hamba pada yang esa, sungguh suci, sungguh murni, padamu Tuhanku. Ku meniti jalan yang benar, ku memuji alam semesta, ku menghalau lautan luas, badai burung terbang melayang. Cinta dia, cinta sejati, cinta hamba pada yang esa, sungguh suci, sungguh murni, padamu Tuhanku. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place will us brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. And this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if we care enough for the living. Make a little space. Sekian terima kasih.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the BRS Band from Sekolah Kebangsaan Lelaki, Jalan Batu. The BRS Band was established in 2016 with the idea to involve mainstream and special needs students playing together. Since its inception, BRS Band has performed in many state and national events. Let's give them another round of applause. His Excellency Dr. Makio Miyagawa and wife, Ambassador of Japan to Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia Professor Datin Paduka Dato Dr. Aini Idris, Vice Chancellor, University Putra Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Muhammad Ali bin Hassan and wife, Board of Directors of University Putra Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia Academician Tan Sri Dato Dr. Engineer Ahmad Tajuddin bin Ali and wife, Chairman, Board of Directors of UPM Holdings and Dirian Berhad, Yang Berusaha Puan Haja Salma binti Jopri, Deputy Director of Special Education Division, representing Director General of Education Malaysia, Ministry of Education, Yang Berusaha Mr. Kwek Kia An, Senior Principal Assistant Director of Child Protection Branch, representing the Director General of Social Welfare Department, Ministry of Women, Family and Community, Yang Berbahagia Professor Yoshihito Shirai, QTech UPM MSSC Director, Principal Officers of UPM, Ministry of Education Malaysia and Social Welfare Department, representatives of Simeo Sen Regional Center of Special Education, representatives of non-government organizations, CEOs and directors of the corporate sector, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Dato, Datin, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salam sejahtera and salam satu Malaysia negaraku. Welcome to University Putra Malaysia's Fusion Lab Charity Dinner featuring Sayuri Shirai and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's event is to celebrate a noble research and intervention program for those with special needs called Fusion Lab. All of tonight's performances will feature a combination of children with special needs and volunteers from UPM and the community. Present tonight are supporters from the Ministry of Education, the corporate sector, NGOs, family members, and of course, UPM staff and families. Give yourself a big round of applause for being here to support Fusion Lab. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now we would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Professor Datin Paduka Dato Dr. Aini Idris, Vice Chancellor, University Putra Malaysia, to give her welcoming speech. Please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And a very good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Dr. Makio Miyagawa and wife, Madam Yuko Miyagawa, Ambassador of Japan to Malaysia, welcome again to University Putra Malaysia. Yang Berbahagia Profesor Dr. Muhammad Ali bin Hassan and wife, Board of Director, University Putra Malaysia. Yang Berbahagia Academician Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Insinyur Ahmad Tajuddin Ali and wife, Chairman Board of Directors of University of UPM Holdings Dirian Berhad. Yang Berusaha Puan Hajah Salmah binti Jopri, Deputy Director of Special Education Division, representing Director General of Education Malaysia, Ministry of Education. Yang Berusaha Mr. Kwek Chia An, Senior Principal Assistant Director of Child Protection Branch, representing Director General of Social Welfare Department, Ministry of Women, Family and Community. Yang berbahagia Profesor Yoshihito Shirai, QTech UPM and MSSC Director, Principal Officers of UPM, Ministry of Education Malaysia and Social Welfare Department, representative of Simeo Sen Regional Centre of Special Education, representatives of non-government organisation, CEOs and directors of the corporate sectors, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk, Datin, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for taking the time to be here tonight at the charity dinner for special needs children in support of UPM's Fusion Lab intervention program. Syukur Alhamdulillah, it is indeed an honor and pleasure for UPM to be the host of this program. For your information, this charity dinner under the Fusion Lab initiative is a continuance from earlier programs organized by the research group for potential enhancement and caring education, Faculty of Educational Studies, together with the Faculty of Human Ecology, 13 College, EduPsych Solution, and Club Penyayang UPM in collaboration with UPM QTech's MSSC. The collaboration between UPM and QTech goes a long way and has extended to many forms of teaching, research and extension activities. And Fusion Lab is one of the example. And this we should thank Yang berbahagia Profesor Yoshihito Shirai, QTech UPM MSSC Director. Thank you very much. You have made this happen for a long time, and we have expanded our earlier activities to what we have today. Thank you very much again. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fusion Lab Intervention Program is underpinned by the application of the Least Restrictive Environment, or LRE, concept in special needs education. Efforts by Fusion Lab are also in line with the Ministry of Education policy as stipulated in the Malaysian Education Blueprint 2013 to 2025, which stresses the importance of enhancing the quality of education for special needs students through an emphasis on inclusive education. The word is inclusive education in an environment that is least restrictive. That is the key word here. And this specialty of Fusion Lab is infusing elements of community support in all of its activities to help empower special needs students or children. We are all aware that the potential of special needs students are often underexplored and underdeveloped. Therefore, it is our role to give our social and moral support for their self-development in terms of self-management, attitude, as well as behavior. More than that, we also play a role in uncovering their immense and wonderful hidden talents. Many of these children have a lot of potential and hidden talents. So our role is to explore and to bring them out for them so that they can live in our inclusive environment. I am very pleased to note that efforts made by the team of researchers from UPM's Fusion Lab to bring forward ideas in showcasing how the community can provide support to help special needs children identify and develop their potentials through Fusion Lab intervention activities. The inception of the UPM Fusion Lab intervention program is aimed at providing an intervention center for social welfare in developing youth with special needs in various aspects. The roles of experts in various fields such as music, educational psychology and counseling can facilitate the development of self-potential as well as further encourage interaction between youth and their parents who take part in Fusion Lab activities. Therapy in special needs education must take into consideration the diversity in the categorization of special needs students. And special needs students might have disabilities, impairments, or disorders that hinder cognitive, emotional, social, and psychomotor developments. Fusion Lab has shown that through continuous support by the community and empowerment by these children, they are able to achieve beyond what is usually expected. Therapy in special needs education is a method used in learning and teaching activities in school. Activities in therapy can help students master certain skills from one level to another. Music therapy can enhance well-being in terms of cognitive ability, motor skills, emotional and affective development, behavior and social skills, as well as quality of life. Music therapy is effective in heightening or providing peaceful surroundings. Other than that, music therapy can reduce anxiety and depression and relieve stress. I believe many of us do that as well when we feel that we need something to be more peaceful. Perhaps alone in your own bedroom, in your room, while driving, or quite often while taking a shower, you'll be singing to yourself, and that is music therapy to those who are feeling a little bit down under. And this is where we put in the children for them, that it is a great therapy for all these children. My heartiest congratulations to the team of researchers at UPM Fusion Lab. The team of researchers at UPM Fusion Lab has also succeeded in garnering support and sponsorship from various parties to contribute to the success of tonight's event. I believe this program is a noble effort towards shaping a social innovation in UPM to enhance community well-being. Before I end my speech, I would like to call upon everyone present here to help disseminate information about UPM Fusion Lab's intervention program for special needs students to the community. Let us make our contributions and lend our support to ensure the success of this noble cause. I would like to express my deepest and utmost gratitude to all the amazing special needs students, teachers, parents, NGOs, government agencies, and the event secretariat for all the effort made in ensuring the success of tonight's charity dinner. Let's give them a big hand of applause. Thank you very much. Also, a special thanks to the Kita Yushu government for sponsoring the travel and accommodation expenses of Sayuri and her two teachers so that they can make a special appearance at this charity dinner. Our gratitude also goes to our sponsors, Nkop Berhad Putra Business School, Project Lintasan Kota Holdings Sdn Bhd, UPM Holdings, Novapay Sdn Bhd, Yakult Sharifat Faiza Sdn Bhd, Tazaki Holdings Sdn Bhd, System Consultancy Services, Global Kiara Sdn Bhd, Nusantara Technologies Sdn Bhd, Caliber MNE Sdn Bhd, Malaysian Vaccines and Pharmaceutical Sdn Bhd, Project Lintaran Kota Holdings Sdn Bhd, and Persatuan Orang Kota Baru, and all those sponsors whom I may miss from what I've mentioned earlier, who have kindly sponsored for this program, and to all of you for being here tonight. Enjoy the show tonight. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Impaduka. Please remain on the stage for the officiating ceremony. We now call upon His Excellency Dr. Makio Miyagawa, the Ambassador of Japan to Malaysia, to the stage to officiate tonight's program, accompanied by Professor Dr. Aida Suraya Muhammad Yunus, Dean, Faculty of Educational Studies, and Associate Professor Dr. Samsila Roslan, Chairperson of the Organizing Committee. Please welcome. Thank you, His Excellency. Now we would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Datin Paduka to present a token of appreciation to His Excellency Dr. Miyagawa. Thank you to our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present a video montage of Fusion Lab. That was an insight into the activities at Fusion Lab. From your generous contributions, we hope to build on these achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is now served. Please enjoy your meal. Jemput makan. Ladies and gentlemen, for the night's second performance, we are happy to have Omar bin Hafizul performing Inshallah together with the Khamsatul Karama group from the 5th College UPM. At the young age of 20, Omar Hafizul has already recorded many achievements in his young life. Some of these include recording an album titled Doaku 2015, recording a soundtrack for the movie Reda 2016, receiving an international award at the Naturally Autistic People Awards Convention and Festival, Canada 2013. He has also performed at several festivals and concerts, both locally and abroad. Our talented Omar was identified as autistic at the age of 2. Over to you, Omar.
Thank you. Every time you feel like you cannot go on, you feel so lost and that you're so alone. All you see is night and darkness all around. You feel so helpless, you can't see which way to go. Don't despair and never lose hope, 'cause Allah is always by your side. Inshallah, 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 you'll find your way. Inshallah, 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 you'll find your way. Every time you commit one more mistake, you feel you can't repent, and that is way too late. You're so confused, wrong decisions you have made. Hurt your mind and your heart is full of shame. Don't despair and never lose hope, 'cause Allah is always by your side. Inshallah, 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 you'll find your way. Inshallah, 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 you'll find your way. Turn to Allah, He's never far away. Put your trust in Him, raise your hands and pray. Ooh, Ya Allah, guide my steps, don't let me go astray. You're the only one who can show me the way. Show me the way, show me the way, show me the way. Inshallah, 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 we'll find our way. Inshallah, Inshallah, Inshallah. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Omar and Khamsatul Karama Group. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next performer from Sekolah Kebangsaan Serdang, who will be performing the retro dance. Established in 2016, the Sekolah Kebangsaan Serdang Band has performed at school-level presentations, PPD Petaling and JPN Selangor. Their best achievement was second place at the PPD Stage Dance Competition at Perdana 2017. The SK Serdang Band comprises 6 students of various learning disabilities. Let's welcome SK Serdang Band. Take it away, guys. Let's hear it for the SK Serdang Band.
si gadis manis. Dengar lagu rancak gembira, hatinya tergoda, ingin dapat teman menari sukaria. Oh sungguh merdu lagu ini, siapa mau boleh menari. Pilih satu teman sendiri atau kasih ditemani. Kalau sudi mari kita menari twist. Oh gitar berbunyi, menawan hati sedang birahi. Oh rancaknya irama dalam mikat sukma, gadis dan teruna mahu dari teman gembira. Ugi gitar solo dan melodi, ikut tempo kalau menari. Sila adik sila abang, marilah kita berdendang. Irama gembira hati jadi riang. Oh gitar berbunyi, menawan hati sedang birahi. Oh rancaknya irama dalam mikat sukma, gadis dan teruna mahu cari teman gembira. Oh gitar solo dan melodi, ikut tempo kalau menari. Sila adik sila abang, marilah kita berdendang. Irama gembira hati jadi riang.
Thank you for the wonderful performance.
My daughter, Sari, has Down syndrome, and she can play marimba, but her performance are a bit different from the what the normal people can make, because slightly some tempo or rhythm would be slightly different from the normal people. Sari joined Twinkle Cat in Japan, which is intellectually disabled people groups, and people are joining with the normal people, and every year they make music theater. At that moment, also, for example, dancing or the playing would be the different from the normal people. But the Twinkle Cats, they invite the normal people. They have 30 people, but normal people join around the, say, 60 or 70 people join. And the audience will be around the 800 or so. So such a normal people can assist, the disabled people. So the result itself would be totally different from the what only the normal people can play. Today also you can find the Sayuri and Dr. Chan and the other members would be play the marimba ensemble or jazz. In this case, maybe you can find any unique points. This is because Sayuri involved. Sayuri would be a disabled people, but just a disabled people join. Such a, the quality of the music can be changed, and then we can find any unique the results that we have never experienced before. We came here every year to UPM and to perform the Sayuri performance. At every time, many people are surprised and moved. I think this is because the collaboration of the normal people and the disabled people. That should be the result. That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next performance features Sayuri Shirai, Madam Satomi Takamatsu, and Madam Reiko Kohashi of the Marimba Ensemble, who will be performing 4 songs: African Blues, Sukiyaki Song, Comedian's Gallop, and To the Future Mirai. Sayuri Shirai belongs to a marimba group in Kitakyushu called Marimba Forte Juniors. Tonight, we are honored to have 2 of her marimba instructors, Miss Satomi Takamatsu and Miss Reiko Kohashi, with us. They are the founders and directors of Marimba Forte Juniors and have trained many students in mastering this wonderful instrument. After this performance, Sayuri Shirai will then play with the Dr. Chan Jazz Band. Sayuri, the floor is yours.
Good evening. We bring greeting to you from Kitakyushu. On stage is Satomi Takamatsu, the teacher's instructor of Sayuri Shirai. And standing next to her is Reiko Kohashi, the instructor of Satomi Takamatsu. And for the first piece, they would like to show you something unique. They have tied some percussions on their leg. ちょっと足につけてる打楽器を見せてもらえますか。So they are going to perform by stomping their leg as well. So the first song is African Blues. That was African Blues by Satomi Takamatsu and Reiko Kohashi. They need some time to dismantle the percussion on their leg. Please give them some time. And let's welcome Sayuri Shirai on stage. The next piece is composed by Kabalevsky. The title is The Comedian's Gallop. That was Comedian's Gallop. The third song is a well-known song. It's well-known in English as Sukiyaki song. The original title is I Look Up as I Walk. It is a song that encourages one to walk their life positively. Dozo. The next piece, Mirai Kiroro, is not only a popular song in Japan, but also very famous in Malaysia. If you go YouTube, you can see numerous covers being done by even Malaysia young people. So, Mirai. Reiko Kohashi, Satomi Takamatsu, and Sayuri Shirai. Sayuri Shirai began to play jazz in year 2016. This go into her third year, rightfully. And tonight, to play together with Sayuri, we have an extended team behind. I'd like to introduce the band member. First on guitar is Dr. Ahmad Fauzi Haji Musib, the head of music department, University Putra Malaysia. And on drums is Ken Chandler Xuan. On bass is Joseph Ernesto. I myself on the piano, and Shirai Sayuri on marimba. So we will play four numbers for you. The first one is Mickey Mouse March, followed by Chariot of Fire. The third piece is Satin Doll, and the last one is Oye Komoa. Thank you. last piece, Oye Como Va, we would like to ask Shirai Sayuri's teacher, Satomi Takamatsu, to join us, as well as Sayuri's teachers, Reiko Kohashi, to join us. Dozo, Ryo Sensei, dozo. And on the saxophone is Kenny.
Ensemble and the Dr. Chan Jazz Band. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of Fusion Lab have conducted many performances with Sayuri Shirai, not only in Malaysia, but also in Japan. Let's now watch a snapshot of their performance in Japan with the Twinkle Cats.
And when we play with Sayuri, we are not looking her as a special kid. It's just our bandmate. We play together. And it's not just about that we play for Sayuri, but Sayuri also stimulates us in the same way we stimulate her. So it is a co-stimulative kind of things. And the music outcome is something that is new. And we need to be prepared for that new form of music and art, that because it is not here yet, so we couldn't imagine it. So you can see that in our performance with Sayuri, and you can see that especially in the Dike Barat and Kode Kepang play tonight. So it's not an act of mercy, it's not an act of adjustment. And I hate it when you say, oh, that is another gifted kids with disabilities. We need to get out from all these boxes and try to think again what excellence is and what humanity is and what music is for.
Our next performance is from Sekolah Kebangsaan Bukit Beruntung Dua on Melodian. The SK Bukit Beruntung Dua group was established in 2016 and comprises 10 students of various learning disabilities. The group has performed at the school level and PPD Hulu Selangor. They were also invited to perform at the 19th UPSI Convocation Carnival in Tanjung Malim. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's hear it for the SK Bukit Beruntung Dua group.
Program Fusion Lab jaya membantu Afif dari segi memberi pendedahan dalam bidang muzik yang sememangnya dia minati. Walaupun latihan yang diberi agak singkat, tetapi dengan tenaga pengajar yang profesional dan mesra, Afif cepat belajar dan cepat mengikuti ataupun mudah mengikuti apa yang diajar. Dan saya dapati program Fusion Lab ini juga membantu Afif dalam meningkatkan daya keyakinan diri dia apabila berhadapan dengan orang ramai dan berinteraksi dengan orang ramai.
We will now be treated to a Bollywood dance performance by Siti Nur Aisha Shahimi, accompanied by UPM students from College Tune Dr. Ismail.
महीने में 12 तरीके से तुझको प्यार जताऊंगा रे मिनट भी लगता है अब ना तेरे बिन रह पाऊंगा रे जनवरी में जब आएगी विंटर ऑन कर लेंगे जहाज का हीटर फरवरी जितनी छोटी रजाई जिसमें कले हम छुपन छुपाई चैटिंग न करने की खातिर इंटरनेट लगवाऊंगा रे
Thank you, Aisha and friends.
So what is music therapy and how is it used with a special child? Music therapy is an allied health profession similar to physical therapy, speech therapy, and occupational therapy. It is clinical and evidence-based. It uses music interventions to stimulate, support, and rehabilitate human functioning. For the special child, this includes cognitive, physical, psychological, emotional functioning, as well as developmental delays, speech impairments, and behavioral problems. Music therapy offers the special child a safe and supportive platform to encounter fresh experiences and explore new opportunities for learning, all of which is musically structured and presented. Music therapy creates an atmosphere that is fun-filled and conducive for learning, where the special child is encouraged to meaningfully engage in self-discovery and hands-on musical exploration. The special child is enabled to learn at his or her own pace, express personal preferences, and exert control over his or her environment. At the heart of every music therapy experience is the therapist's sincere desire to discover what interests and engages the special needs child, what motivates learning and helps him or her to develop self and social confidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold on to your seats for the next performance from the Dikir Barat and Kuda Kepang group of 13 College UPM. The Dikir Barat and Kuda Kepang group of 13th College UPM has been very active, winning several awards at their intercollegiate performances. Since 2012, the group has been performing for Fusion Lab events by including persons with disabilities in their performances. Please put your hands together for the Dikir Barat and Kuda Kepang group.
Halo, cuman. Halo. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Renungkan wahyu firman ilahi, baca olehmu, persiapkan diri, belia berilmu, pencetus inovasi, jadi pemacu menjana ekonomi. manusia ilmu pengetahuan merubah segala penentu jalan hidup lebih sempurna. Minjak terbuka kemahiran tinggi lahirkan idea penuh kreativiti membentuk budaya kerja berkualiti beliau berwibawa tingkat produktiviti. Assalamualaikum. Mula-mula nyapa saleh. Saleh kasih dalam panggung. Terima kasih sudi datang. Dari Jepang Haji Mimashite. Orang putih, nice to meet you. Malek amas semua pakai datang. Suka hati sungguh terharu. Ada sayuri Aisyah dengan api. Duduk fikir sama-sama. Bukan tak pandai kita kena latih. Muka mereka cukup istimewa. Seperti letup buluh dari rebung. Seperti tata minyak yang penuh. Ada sobat, ada sopir satu. Hati yang ikhlas tanpa rasa jenuh. Mudah sinahi gali Malaysia, negaraku sayang, kaya dengan seni budaya. Boleh tengok lolah ini malam, berdikir bagai bersama-sama. Moga jelas bagai lagi nyata, apa tidak lawa ada belakang. Ya, bila lepas musim orang ngetek, main layan-layan dek golek pagar. Rasa suka dalam malam, bersama-sama berdikir barang. Wah bulan raju tiga. Ya, ni assalamualaikum, ambang nyapa salam. Salam kasih saya dari ambang pada semua. Boleh tengok dikit barang aku dah kepek. Saka ayam sani lama suria abanda. Ya, sampai sini amba lari kesimpulan. Salah dan silap jangan simpan dalam dada. Sekian wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
are advocating that people with special needs have their own unique talents and roles in the society. Our scientific studies have shown that given the right environment, children with special needs are able to transcend their limitations and achieve so much. We have seen children with learning disabilities showing high levels of creativity and creative thinking. We have seen autistic kids extending friendship to others. We have seen youth and children who have been very quiet and reserved due to their conditions volunteering to participate and wanting to contribute. All these because we show them first that we trust their capabilities and we give them roles to play that complements what we do. We need to support them throughout and to celebrate their journey and acknowledge their achievements. Community members and volunteers must start making children with special needs part of our team and empower them so that they can play their roles to the best of their abilities and talents. Vision Lab aspires to continue exploring the vast possibilities of developing the potentials of children with special needs and documenting them scientifically so that people can replicate and expand the idea. We thank you all for your support.
Let's hear it for Dikir Barat and Kuda Kepang Group of 13th College UPM. Ladies and gentlemen, our final performance for tonight will be by the U3A Senior Adults Choir. The U3A Senior Choir Group is Malaysia's first senior music therapy program. Established in 2015 under the University of the Third Age program, the group is an initiative and vision of Professor Dr. Tanko Aizan, former director of the Malaysian Research Institute on Aging, UPM. The choir consists of senior citizens of different races with an age range between 55 to 78 years old. Please welcome the U3A Senior Adults Choir. would now like to invite our guests of honor to join the choir on stage. Can we also have all the performers on stage as well? Let's all together sing What a Wonderful World. Everybody. Thank you, U3A Choir, performers, and distinguished guests of honor. behalf of the Fusion Lab Charity Dinner Organizing Committee, I would like to thank everyone for being here tonight and for making the program a tremendous success. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good evening. Please drive safely.